Nasdaq market site in Times Square. I'm Brad Smith, and you're watching Behind the Bell. Within the hour, Ominto will officially be closing the markets for the day. But prior to then, we're here to discuss some of the great initiatives and work taking place at the company with their founder and CEO, Michael Hansen. Michael, great to have you here today.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me here. It's a great honor.
Absolutely. Are you looking forward to the closing bell ceremony?
Yes. I'm looking forward for that for a long time.
There you go. For some of the Facebook Live audience, tell us a little bit about Ominto, just to get started.
Yeah, so very short, Ominto was founded back in 2003, and it was actually founded under the name DubLi at that time.
Okay.
And then later on, we changed it to Ominto. So Ominto, we look a little bit like Ominto, like a holding company. Mm-hmm. And underneath Ominto, we have two main companies. The first company is DubLi.com, and that's our global cashback website, where we offer cashback to customers in all countries around the world. And then we also have a marketing company called DubLi Network, where we have a global sales force who's helping us bring traffic to DubLi.com. So that's the two main companies.
Awesome. Now, when you think about 3 to 5 years out from now, from your position where you sit as founder and CEO, where do you see the company transitioning to?
We have very big plans for the next 3 to 5 years, and we see ourselves as a household name around the world, helping all families around the world getting savings on product they have to buy anyway. And we've been building here over the last couple of years a very, very strong foundation with more than 12,000 of the world leading stores connected to our platform. And right now we have customers in more than 120 countries around the world. So that's our goal.
Now, everybody's familiar with cashback from, credit cards. We see the Capital One cashback commercials with, Samuel L. Jackson all the time. So how do you guys weave that into what you're doing, your operations, and make it competitive as well?
Yeah, I think right now cashback is one of the fastest growing industry in the whole world. It's really $1 billion, and it's really growing. But what people need to understand, this is not like a credit card cashback with 1 or 2%. We actually try to teach our customers around the world what you call a triple dip.
Okay.
That means that when you're going to buy a product in the store, the first thing you use is your credit card. Mm-hmm. And here you have the possibility to get cashback. If you use our website, that's the second time you're getting cashback on the same product you're buying. Right. And then you can also be a member of the store's own program, whatever point system they have and so on. Right. So now on the same purchase, you can actually get cashback 3 times. And that's really, really amazing. It's really for customer money lying on the table for them. Very important for us. Our goal as a company right now, we are very focused on the online world.
Okay.
Of course, it's very fast growing. But our goal in 3 to 5 years is we want to be involved in every single transaction people are doing. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter if they put gasoline on the car or they buy grocery, whatever they do, buy an insurance. We want to be involved, and that's actually what we're building up here. And we are in a very, very strong position now.
We like to go online. We like to purchase a lot across mobile as well. Is that like a major shift that you're seeing right now in terms of some of the purchasing cycles?
Yes, it is. If you look 5 years ahead in time, the whole world is going to change. Right. Because of your phone, all the stores will know exactly. An example could be you get up in the morning, you're searching for some special Nike running shoes.
Yeah.
If you later on walk on the street, passing a sports store, it will give you a message on the phone, please come back, we have a special discount for you on the shoes you were looking for this morning. Right. The whole world is becoming one here. The changes that's going to happen in the next 5 years is unbelievable. And that's what we're planning for with a very, very strong global foundation. Now, we did the hard work for the last couple of years to put this together.
Absolutely. Now, last question before we wrap. You use a lot of different marketing channels. How do you leverage those to make sure that you're driving customers to your site?
Yeah. When you do marketing, there's only one goal for a company. That is not to get big numbers. It's getting high quality customers. Mm-hmm. And we have 4 different ways, main ways. We market ourselves in a lot of different ways. And the first is our marketing company called DubLi Network. Here we have a global sales force who's helping us bring traffic to our website. And that's actually very loyal customers we're getting from our sales organization. Yeah. We also have another company called BSP Rewards, and here we go out to very big corporations, charity organizations, and offer them a possibility to get their own co-branded cashback site. Right. So, and then we are market ourselves a lot of social media like Facebook, right, like YouTube. And again, the data you're getting from those big companies today is so much better than you could get 5 years ago. So this is also, a big marketing channel for us. And then, of course, we have a program for all our customers. As a free customers on DubLi.com, you can earn up to $10 if you recommend our website to new customers.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you're taking social and you're making that sharing experience
yes,
kind of drive back to your own sites and presences. That's perfect.
But let's go back to the beginning. The most important is you have a really, really good product. And that's where we spend a lot of focus. That's the key to success. Absolutely.
Michael, great to have you here ahead of the closing bell here on Facebook Live. And we're looking forward to the closing bell with you and the team.
I'm looking forward to.
Absolutely. And thank all of you for watching live on Facebook. Stay tuned for more coming from the Nasdaq market site throughout the rest of the day, including the closing bell with Ominto within the hour. Don't go anywhere.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Nasdaq. My name's Annie O'Callahan from the Market Intelligence Desk. We're so excited that you could all join us here today to help us ring this afternoon's closing bell. If you would all please join me in welcoming your executive host, Mr. Rob Phillips, up to the podium for further remarks.
Andy, thank you very much. Well, good afternoon, everyone. As Andy said, I'm Rob Phillips. I'm a managing director with Nasdaq, and I'm also your Nasdaq listing relationship manager. It is our great pleasure to welcome Ominto and your founder and chief executive officer, Michael Hansen, to ring today's closing bell. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to co-founder and chief operating officer, Bettina DuPont, chairman, David Polai, board member, Mitch Hill, chief financial officer, Raul Quijada, as well as the management team, family members, and all of our distinguished guests here with Nasdaq today. We are so thrilled that you could join us right here from the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to ring today's closing bell. Now, there's an awful lot to celebrate, beginning with Ominto's listing on Nasdaq yesterday, March 20th. We are proud to welcome you to our family of the world's most innovative and growth-oriented companies. Now, before we get started, I have a job for you. We really do believe that the louder you clap and cheer, the more your stock goes up. So how about a nice round of applause to kick this off? Yeah! Congratulations. Well, Ominto is a global e-commerce leader and a pioneer in online shopping, delivering, and value-based shopping and travel deals through the DubLi.com website and your partner sites. With Ominto's technology and platforms, consumers can shop at their favorite stores, save with the best coupons and deals, and earn cash back with each purchase. Your platform features thousands of brand name stores and industry-leading travel companies from around the world, providing cashback savings to consumers in more than 120 countries. Well, Michael, you certainly have come a long way since founding DubLi 14 years ago. And as you and I were talking about earlier, Ominto's listing on Nasdaq represents a tremendous milestone for you and your team, and also a beginning. We know that this is truly a team effort, so congratulations to you and the management team, the board, and the employees who contribute each and every day to your innovation, your growth, and your excellence. Again, congratulations and welcome to Nasdaq. We are proud to have your listing and to be your listing partner, and we look forward to supporting you as you continue to grow and continue to innovate as a Nasdaq-listed company. Now, without further ado, please join me and welcome Michael to the podium to say a few words.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You can continue clapping if the stocks goes up, so please. So thank you so much for Nasdaq. We're so excited about being here, and as you said, it's a really, really big milestone for us. And we're also so honored to be a part of you and be a part of this great group of, I would say, the world's greatest companies. Sometimes when you look at business, it's all about timing, and I really feel here, especially over the last couple of years, we are preparing for exactly this moment here. We have been building a very, very strong infrastructure around the world with more than 12,000 of the leading stores connected to our worldwide platform, and today we have shopping customers in more than 120 countries. So this is such an exciting time for us to be listed on Nasdaq. And before I finish here, I really want to, you said it, I want to thank all of the people who came here today. What an impressive crowd who showed up here in New York. But I really want to say a special thing for, of course, our hardworking employees sitting on different offices around the world, but also our board of directors to your continuing support you've been giving the company, our investors for believing in us and continue to do so, and another very special thank you to our DubLi Network marketing company, to our huge sales force around the world. Thank you so much for the hard work you're doing every day. And the last group is the most important group I want to say thank you to, and that's all our customers around the world. Without you, we will not be standing here, so we so much appreciate you. So thank you so much. It's such an exciting day. I just want to stand here, not saying anything, and just enjoying the moment.
Michael, again, congratulations and welcome. We know this is the first of many milestones, but to mark today, we'd like to present you with the Nasdaq closing bell crystal.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a great honor.
Hold it like it's
Great honor. For a very special reason, that every single one of you has been playing a very special role in the company's history, and that's the reason you are here. So I'm so grateful that you took, you're coming from around the world. It's really, really amazing. So thankful that you took the time to come here today and share this very, very special day with us. So first of all, before I say a little bit more, let's have a salute here, and thank you for coming. Cheers. The more I drink, the longer my speech will be. I talked a little bit about insight before we were ringing the closing bell here, but sometimes in life when you talk about business, you talk about timing. Since 2003 to now has been a very, very long time. Those 14 years actually feel more like 40 years. But over the last couple of years, it's like everything we've been doing is leading to this special moment here. And the timing for a Nasdaq listing, believe me, could not be better. Our platform is now so close to being a perfect platform, and in very few days from now on, we're going to launch a new worldwide VIP lounge membership, who's going to be, I would say, one of the biggest game changers in our history here. So the timing could not be better. We have such a strong foundation around the world. And everything we did so far, I look at it like really we've been building the foundation. And I want to compare to one thing, because now we're here in New York, we're surrounded by skyscrapers. I'm living in Dubai. As you know, they have the highest skyscraper in the world, Burj Khalifa. And I remember when I saw the drawing for the first time about Burj Khalifa, there was this big sign on Saxayed Road in Dubai, and you thought to yourself, you know what? That cannot be real. This is not going to happen. They're not going to build a tower that's almost a kilometer high. And I remember, I was driving, passing this construction place, and they were working in the ground forever. And we were looking at the sign, it has to be finished in 2.5 years, and I thought to myself, this is never going to happen. It's going to be 3, 4, 5 years late. And they were working forever, and one day, the skyscraper started racing. And it went up with a speed I'd never seen anything in my life. And 2.5 years later, it was the tallest building in the world. And exactly that moment when the skyscraper start racing here, that's the moment today. We're all excited. This is a very big milestone. For the next 3 to 5 years, we're going to do something very historical and very, very amazing together. And there is absolutely no limit how high our skyscraper can be here. And I'm very, very excited about it. This was a very important milestone here, but this is going to be the beginning to the next phase. We're going to take the company now to the next level here. And in the next 3 to 5 years, DubLi is going to be a household name around the world. We're going to build one of the strongest global shopping community the world has ever seen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Everybody's walking around the phone, following the stock goes up and down and so on. You know what? What's very, very important, the shares you buy in this company is a family shares. This is not for yourself, this is for your children and your grandchildren. This here is going to be a family-owned share here, and I don't care what the stock is tomorrow, I don't care what it was yesterday. What I care about is where we are in 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and 4 years from now on. And consistent good results will always pay off. Thank you so much. Tired of public speaking here. I want to enjoy the rest of the evening here. So, salute one more time. Thank you so much for coming.
I know your turn. I just have one more little bit for you, and then we can let you get to the first one. Thank you so much. We can't be more honored at Nasdaq than to be your listing exchange. And if there's one thing I can add to what you said, it isn't just down the road. It's the opportunity for everybody to be able to participate in the amazing things that you're doing. So thank you, welcome to Nasdaq. We look forward to working with you.
It's a big honor.
And we never want you to leave empty-handed, so we actually have a picture of the bell ceremony.
Oh,
just
wow.
inside. That's how we do it. Now we walk up.
Thank you so much.
This is Tom speaking with this amazing and handsome group of top leaders in DubLi, right in front of, not right on top of the One World Trade Center New York. And yesterday we made the step into Nasdaq. We heard about what foundation really means, what construction really means, but the people are making the difference. Glad to be with all you, the leader Hamdan, Bahim, Sarah, Raja, and of course Abir. And I think DubLi Nation, see you.